निनादह्यमानस्तो शत्रुमध्ये गतोरणे विषमे दुर्गमे चैव भयार्ता शरणं गताः न तेषां जायते किञ्चिदशुभं रणसङ्कटे नापदं तस्य पश्यामि शोकदुःखभयं न हि यैस्तु भक्त्या स्मृता नूनं तेषां सिद्धिः प्रजायते पठेत् प्रयतो नित्यं त्रिसन्ध्यं श्रद्धयान्वितः दैवी कला भवेत् तस्य त्रैलोक्येऽप्यपराजितः देवेद्वर्षशतं साग्रमपमृत्युविवर्जितः नश्यन्ति व्याधयः सर्वे लूता विस्फोटकालयः स्थावरं जङ्गमं वापि कृत्रिमं चापि यद्विषम् आभिचाराणि सर्वाणि मन्त्रयन्त्राणि भूतले भूजराख्येतराश्चैव जलजाश्चोपदेशिकाः सहराः कुलजामालाश्चाकिनीडाकिनी तथा अन्तरिक्षचराघोराडाकिन्यश्च महाबलाः ग्रहभूतपिशाचाश्च यक्षगन्धर्वराक्षसाः ब्रह्मराक्षसवेतालाः कूष्माण्डाभैरवादयः नश्यन्ति दर्शनात् तस्य कवचे हृदि संस्थिते मानोन्नतिर्भवेद्राज्ञस्तेजो वृद्धिकरं परम् यशसा वर्धते सोऽपि कीर्तिमण्डितभूतले जपेत् सप्तशतीं चण्डीं मृत्वा तु कवचं पुरा यावद्भूमण्डलं धत्ते सशैलवनकाननम् तावत्तिष्ठति मेदिन्यां सन्ततिः पुत्रपौत्रिकी देहान्ते परमं स्थानं यत्सुरेरपि दुर्लभम् प्राप्नोति पुरुषो नित्यं महामाया प्रसादतः वाराहपुराणे हरिहरब्रह्मविरचितं देव्याः कवचम्
Om Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Sri Matre Namaha. Here, Sage Markandeya is asking Lord Brahma, who is known as Pitamaha or the grandfather of all, to teach him that which is secret to all the world and at the same time which is great and which gives complete protection and which has not been revealed to anyone. So Lord Brahma tells the great sage Markandeya that there is a great secret which is called Devi Kavacham or the armor of goddess, which is useful to all beings in the creation and which has not been told to anyone. He begins by singing the fame of the Navadurga, the Durga in the 9 forms. First is Shailaputri, which means daughter of the mountain. Second is Brahmacharini, who is the knower of Brahman and who can lead you to salvation. And the third is Chandraghanta, who hangs the crescent moon in her bell. The fourth is Kushmanda, who is the glowing substratum of the universal egg and removes all the pain and sorrow from the earth. Fifth is Skandamata, the mother of Skanda. And sixth is Katyayani, daughter of Katyayana Rishi. And seventh is Kalaratri, who is depicted here as the dark night of destruction. He is also said to be the end of god of death. And the eighth is Mahagauri, who is referred to as the pure white goddess, and the ninth is Siddhidatri, who is the bestower of siddhis or accomplishments or powers. She is also the one who gives salvation. And these names are uttered by none other than the great-souled Brahma and also revealed in the Vedas. Lord Brahma further says that those who remember these Navadurga, these 9 mothers, will not suffer even when one is burnt in fire, and even when one has gone to war, and even when he is sad and in suffering, or in terrible fear of war. And he further says that anyone who remembers the names of these Navadurga with great devotion and respect will be free of all kinds of fears and sorrows. Now he begins to describe the 7 holy mothers, which are also the manifestations of Ma Durga. Here is Kali, who rides on corpse. Then there is Varahi, who rides on Garuda, the eagle, and Maheshwari, who rides on bull, Kaumari on peacock, Brahmi rides on a swan, and all of them wear different types of ornaments and have different types of luster, wear different types of gems, and are seen on the chariots with very intense anger in their faces. This intense anger is what has been provoked by all these negative elements and these asuras, destructive forces. Now, having given the description of the 7 holy mothers, then Brahma describes the different weapons or the ayudhas that they are holding. They hold in their hands conch, mace, spear, plough, shield, tall spear, axe, trident, strong bow made of horns, so that they can kill these fierce asuras. So that they can kill these asuras and bless the devotees and bring goodwill to all the devas. And we ask this great goddess Durgamba, who is very strong, who is very enthusiastic, and who removes the fear of death, and who is almost impossible to see and to be known. And he is known to increase the fear in their enemies to protect us. So Durgamba, please protect us. Let Indrani, the Shakti of Indra, protect me in the east. Let Agni, the Shakti of fire god, protect me in the southeast. Let Varahi, the Shakti of Varaha, protect me in the south. And let Khadgadharini, who holds the sword, protect me in the southwest. Let the power of Varuna, the rain god, protect me in the west. Let the power of wind protect me in the northwest. Let Kaumari, the power of Lord Subramanya, the Shakti of Lord Subramanya, protect me in the north, and Maheshwari, the Shakti of Lord Shiva, protect me in the northeast. Let Brahmani, the Shakti of Lord Brahma, protect me at the top. Let Vaishnavi, the Shakti of Vishnu, protect me below. And let Chamunda, who sits on a seat of a corpse, protect me on all the 10 sides. Let Jaya, she who is victory, stand before me, and let Vijaya, she who is always victorious, stand behind me, and let Ajita, who cannot be won, stand to my left, and let Aparjita, who has never been defeated, stand on to my right. Let Udyodhini, who is forever always prepared, protect my hair. Let Uma, who is the goddess Parvati, protect my head. Let Maladhari, she who wears a garland, protect my forehead. And let Yasaswini, who is famous, protect my eyebrows. Let Trinitra, the one who has 3 eyes, protect the space between the eyebrows. And let Yamaganda, the death to god of death, protect my nose. Let Shankhini, who has a conch, protect the space between the 2 eyes. Let Dwaravasini, who lives deep inside me, protect my ears. Let Kalika, the black goddess, protect my cheeks. And let Shankari, the wife of Lord Parameshwara, protect my earlobes. Let Sugandha, one who smells with good aroma, protect my nose bridge. And let Charchika, who is above description, protect the outside of my mouth. Let my lips be protected by Chandrakala, who wears the crescent moon. And let Saraswati, the goddess of learning, protect my tongue. Let Kaumari, who appeared as a young girl, protect my teeth. And Chandika, who is unfathomable, protect the middle of my neck. Let my throat be protected by Chitraghanta, who is extremely beautiful, like a picture-sick. And let Mahamaya, the great enchantress, protect the small tongue, which is the uvula. And let Kamakshi, the one who has the most attractive eyes, protect my beard. And let the voice be protected by Sarvamangala. Sarvamangala is one who does all good and who is all auspicious. Let Bhadrakali, the dark goddess, protect my neck. Let Nilagriva, the goddess who has a blue complexion, protect the back portion of my neck. Let Nalakubari protect the neck joint. And let Khadgadarini, who holds the sword, protect my shoulders. And let Vajradharini, who holds Vajrayudha, protect my arms. And let Dandini, who is punishing the wicked, protect my hands. And let Ambika, who is the mother of the universe, protect my fingers. Let Suleshwari, one who holds the spear, protect my nails. Let Naleshwari protect my abdomen. and let Mahadevi, the great goddess, protect my breasts, and let Sokanashini, who destroys all the sorrows, protect my mind. Let Lalita, the goddess who can be easily attained, protect my heart. Let Suladharini, who holds the trident, protect my stomach. Let Kamini, who is always lovable, protect my belly. And let Guhyeswari, who is secretive, protect my reproductive organs. Let my genital organs be protected by Bhutanada, she who is the ruler of all beings, and let my behind be protected by Mahishavahini, who rides on a buffalo, and let my thighs be protected by Bhagavati, who is the great goddess, and let my knees be protected by Vindhyavasini, one who lives on the Vindhya mountains. Let my kneecap be protected by Mahabala, who is extremely strong and one who has been mentioned in the Vedas. Let the center of the knee be protected by Vinayaki, who removes all the obstacles, and let the forelegs be protected by Narasimhi, the female Shakti of Lord Narasimha. Let the top of the feet be protected by Amitojasi, and the fingers of the toes of the feet be protected by Sridhari, who holds Mahalakshmi. Let the bottom of the feet be protected by Talavasini, and the nails of the feet be protected by Karali, who is black with anger. And let all the hair all over the body be protected by Urdhakesini, who is the goddess having long hair. Let the hair pores all over the body be protected by Kauberi, the female Shakti of Kubera. And let the skin be protected by Vagheswari, the goddess of words. And let Parvati, the daughter of the mountain, protect my blood, flesh, the rasa, the juices, bones and fat. Let my intestines be protected by Kalaratri, the goddess of dark night, and let the bile be protected by Mugudeswari, goddess who wears a crown, and let my heart be protected by Padmavati, the goddess who sits on lotus, and let Chudamani, the goddess who is a great gem, protect my phlegm. Let the luster of my nails be protected by Jwalamukhi, who has the face of a flame or a fire which is alive. Let all the joints be protected by Abhetya, she who cannot be injured. Let my shadow be protected by Chatreshwari, who is like an umbrella. And O Brahmani, the female, the Shakti of Lord Brahma, protect my semen. Let Dharmacharini, who walks on the path of Dharma, protect my mind, intellect and ego. Let the different winds or the airs of the body, for example, the prana, apana, vyana, samana and udana, as well as the fame, the good name and wealth be protected by Chakreshwari, the one who wields the holy wheel. Let Indrani, the Shakti of Lord Indra, protect my progeny, and let Chandika, one who cannot be measured, protect my cows. Let Mahalakshmi protect my sons. Let Bhairavi, which is another name for Parvati, protect my wife, and let my path in life be protected by Kshemakari. She is the one who looks after everyone, who is always victorious and lives everywhere. And whatever parts in the body that do not have protection, let them be protected by you, O Goddess Durga, who is the greatest and who destroys all sins. Lord Brahma says, for one who wishes all good to happen, all auspiciousness to come, should not even take one step without chanting this armor or listening to it. And one who is protected by this armor can travel in any direction safely and can earn sufficient money and attain all sorts of victory and definitely have all his wishes fulfilled. And all the human beings who chant or listen to this armor will walk without fear and become victorious in all wars and get unmatched wealth. He who can read this Devi Kavacham, the armor of Goddess, 3 times in the day, the dawn at dawn, noon and dusk, with devotion and without distractions, will be able to realize Goddess. That means he can obtain God realization, which is very difficult even for the Devas to obtain. He would live for 100 years without getting defeated in all the 3 worlds, with no untimely death in the family. This would destroy all kinds of maladies and infectious diseases like poxes. Any effects which are temporary or permanent caused by poisons can be destroyed. All the black magic done in this world and the bad spirits that are traveling on the earth and in the sky, which are found in water and which can be created, like Kulaja, Mala, Shakini, Dakini, and the terrible spirits which travel in the atmosphere, the ghosts which reside in the home and environments, the Yakshas, Gandharvas, Rakshasas and Brahma Rakshasas, the Vetalas, Kushmandas and Bhairavis can all be destroyed by the hearing of this chanting and also by the one who is regularly chanting this or listening to the Kavacham. The rulers of the land would honor him, and he will have the divine power, and his fame will increase in the world. Finally, after reciting or listening to the Devi Kavacham, and also recite or listen to the Devi Mahatmyam, which is also called Durga Saptashati. He would live in this world in beautiful surroundings, surrounded by forests and mountains and beautiful nature. He will live a full life with sons and grandsons, and in the end attain the salvation which even gods cannot get. Here, the word Dehante should be understood very clearly. Nobody gets salvation when one leaves the body. Dehante here means one who is transcending the body, one who is transcending the body and experiencing the transcendental consciousness, and where you have the experience of you being the self, that is the self-realization, and then with this repeated self-realization, then you would have the God realization. And this is how you bring an end to the cycle of birth and death and attain the salvation while still in the body. So all salvation has to be while in the body, and that's why it's referred to as Jivan Mukti. So here ends the Devi Kavacham. It is the Devi Kavacham Samaptam. Jai Gurudev. Om Sri Matre Namaha. Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu.